still with Indonesia Highlights and we are back with Togi Pangaribuan. So, Togi, what do you think, are the judges in Basuki's case allowed to sentence him with more than what the prosecutors had initially demanded?
Okay, so I understand that it may sound or look odd. It is odd, but the judges in a criminal case, they are allowed to hand sentences that are harsher or outside of what is stated in the demand letter. Judges in a criminal court, they have to find material truth. They have to find truth. So in principle, they are much more active than judges, say, for example, a civil case. A criminal case is a way for the state to enforce the laws. So judges in a criminal case are definitely far more active.
Yeah.
Specifically, are they allowed to issue a sentencing that is harsher than what was demanded? Of course, yes. The law provides them that authority. Precedents, previous case laws establish that authority as well. We've seen, for example, the case of Susi Handayani. She's a lawyer involved in the bribery conducted to Akil Mukhtar, former head of the Constitutional Court. She was handed down a decision that was based on articles that was not used in the demand letter. So this is, even though they have this authority, it's usually not a normal occurrence. But answering your question directly, yes, they do. There's nothing wrong with issuing a decision harsher than what was demanded.
Okay, so what do you think that you can do the next thing for this Ahok cases?
Okay, so I think two things can be done. The first one, which I've touched upon, is the suspension of detention, penangguhan penahanan. I've elaborated on the requirements and the possibility and whether or not the actions being done right now is doable. The second one, definitely what's being done by the lawyer team is submit a memorandum of appeal. Right? They've issued an appeal. They've declared an appeal. Now they have the right to submit a memorandum of appeal to the High Court.
Yes.
The case now belongs to the High Court.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this is some technical admin stuff. For the High Court to start reviewing the case, they need the case dossiers to be transferred from the district court to the High Court. So the stacks of evidence, the stacks of written submissions, and other documents relevant to the case is now still in the hands of the district court. It needs to be reviewed by the High Court. High Court, even though they have the authority to reopen hearings, they don't usually do that. They will usually review based on documents alone. They need the documents. The document is still at the district court. It's now waiting to be transferred to the High Court. There is a 14-day period where the district court has to transfer the dossier to the High Court. So we are now waiting for the dossier to be transferred, waiting for the High Court to establish the panel of judges that will review, and we're waiting for them to issue the decision. In the meantime, the lawyer team of Pak Basuki can submit, they have the right to submit a memorandum of appeal.
Okay, so we'll see what's going on next.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Togi,
Thank you for having me.
joining us. Yeah, welcome.